Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, sequel to one of the most popular PC games in history. But after years of failed promises, timeline delays, developer shakeups, and recent questionable decisions when it comes to DLC, it leaves me and many other people wondering, can we trust? Should we worry about the game coming up? Want to, you know, Bloodlines 2 promises everything that fans have dreamed of. An immersive Seattle setting, multiple clans to join, and a mix of RPG, role-playing, stealth, and just straight-up power elements. On paper, this is a sequel that fans have been waiting for 2 decades. On paper. But not everything is planned out on paper. Well, it's probably been planned out on paper, but not everything goes as planned on paper. This game has been through development hell. It was originally in the hands of Hardsuit Labs, and it was handed over to the Chinese room after multiple delays and rewrites. Characters, gameplay systems, even the entire story framework, all rebooted mid-development. That's not usually a great sign. But that's the past. What about now? What are the issues right now? Well, I think the big issue that myself and everybody is concerned about is the DLC. We'll just call it a controversy. There's 2 clans, and they're major clans. If you are a Vampire Masquerade fan, you'll understand what I'm talking about. These clans, they're locked behind a $30 day 1 DLC. Yes, a day 1 DLC.
This is not good.
One headline, PC Gamer, even asked if Paradox was, and I quote, smoking crack. Ouch. So yes, there has been major issues. There is a current issue, but this is a hugely anticipated game for a reason. The Chinese room is known for strong storytelling, and we at Adventure Game Hotspot, and we at this, our second channel, Weird Gaming Adventure, we love stories. That's what we're all about. Plus, Paradox recently brought in Jess Lanzillo, which is a veteran from Dungeons & Dragons and Magic the Gathering, to help oversee the future of the franchise. That's a serious vote of confidence, but did he oversee the DLC? Was that his idea? Is it him that we should want to be like punching right in the Adam's apple? To be determined. So where does that leave us right now? Bloodlines 2 is officially scheduled after being officially scheduled for years for October 21st of 2025. That's right around the corner. 21 years after the original. The concern, as we mentioned, troubled history and paywalled clans. The hope, polished, narrative-rich vampire RPG that finally lives up to the legacy of the original. But should we be concerned? Well, let's consult the angst meter. This right here, the patented, not so patented Adventure Game Hotspot angst meter. And I'm going to give it a 3. A 3 because, well, we know that the game is coming out at this point. It has had problems, but now it is coming out. But how great is it going to be? I believe it's going to be really good, but the decision for the DLC, that's a terrible first impression, and it does kind of make me have a little angst in the angst meter for the possible future DLCs, for the possible future of Bloodlines 2. So what do you guys think? Is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? That is a really long name. Is that really long name gonna shape up to be the next big thing? Should we be concerned about the future of the game? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you in the comments section. I don't know how to end videos.